I think the potential for aquascaping is much more artful when you start to see the plants. I've referred to them as brush strokes because they have kind of an energy and a direction. And even the hardscape materials, the stone, the wood, they all have kind of an energy and a direction. And when you start to fuse them in an artful way and in an intentional way, I think it unlocks an additional level of potential, I guess. People will ask me, like, what is my favorite part of the hobby? And it's like, I can't answer that because I love every part of the hobby.
They're going to get fed, so they see how they're coming to the surface.
I'm fond of describing it as it's a collaboration with nature. But I've always loved nature and I've always loved water. The aquascapes that I create, they never have a single point of origin. My methodology isn't necessarily fixed. It's really about chasing inspiration and chasing my own curiosities. The main thing is Takashi Amano. He's the man that started it all, gave us all this hobby. Yeah, as you can see, just beautiful stuff from his travels. This is him working on Florestas Submersus, I believe it's called. It's the largest aquascape in the world in Portugal. Just has a whole huge team. You can work against gravity to create interest, and that doesn't have to be a limitation.
Like as natural as I can.
Putting a stone in a certain way has a center of gravity. It has it sort of unlocks the soul of this stone. Then the plants are a big part of it. There's a lot of plants that virtually every plant that I use is my first experience with that plant. The plants are behaving in a way and they are maybe growing in a particular form or fashion that you're like, okay, that's a good idea. Let's shape that. And it is like a living sculpture. You're constantly getting new information and you're constantly able to interact with it and adjust based on that new information.